Hello again. Here I am at my trailer. Everybody remembers my bunk bed setup that I have here. I've showed that on my previous video. I just want to kind of walk you through, give you a little tour of what I've done, the cabinetry, and oh, there's my little buddy right there. So basically, what I've done here is I built these cabinets. I had an extra microwave sitting at one of my locations and decided, well, I'll reuse it. So created this little cubby here for the microwave. These are the cabinetry. It's all maple. I elected to go with the wood look, natural look. I really like that. And you can see how I've done this. These doors are all, I made them out of it's pretty much the same thing, just on a router table, TNG. And here's the cabinetry, the way it's all hooked up inside, and the shelving in here. Just kind of gave it a little bit of space. You could see the open space for tall stuff. Up underneath here on everything, I just have a little, I routed the little notches here. You can kind of see the little notches that I have for opening this. There. That way you could just kind of reach under here and get these, open them up. Here's what they look like. Just regular hinges, cabinet hinges. This one I elected to go up here, like a little bread cabinet. So you can put your bread inside here, little cupboard there, or whatever it is you want to do. This I just kind of purchased the backsplash. It's one of those stick-'em type of backsplashes, but what I did was I got some Formica and created a board, put it on the board, and it's got some of that Velcro in back, so that it's stuck on there, and put a little bit of decoration here with the diamond plate aluminum. Bent that on my brake. And the electrical, this is all AC electrical, and there's for the refrigerator. It's not plugged in. The cabinets, the drawers, I put some drawers in here. I didn't want any handles on this thing sticking out, so I just elected to go with these. Just got them on Amazon. They're fairly inexpensive. Just a real simple handle. I have for now I put these locks on the drawer so that when you're driving around they don't slam open or anything. It holds them in place. They do a fairly good job. Maybe I'll come up with something else. See all the drawers in here. And my electrical is in here. That's my distribution panel for electrical. But I can go over that after. Here's the cabinet. This is my closet. Created a closet here. So this is my clock. In here, you could see what I did right there. Refrigerator. Nice little refrigerator with a little freezer inside. Yeah, it's pretty new. I haven't used it. And with this thing, I just purchased one of these locks. pretty much locks in place, holds the door open. It works pretty good. This thing is riveted in right here on the side, so kind of holds it in place. And back, I made a bracket, and that whole thing holds in place with these straps that go right here, and these are all screwed in place. I don't know if you could see that. There we go. You can see the strap. There's the other side. The way that works. They have a little buckle on it and holds in place. It just locks it really nice. It goes all the way to the back. Let's see here. Zoom that thing in there. Yeah. And then, yeah, the table I just basically, or the countertop, same thing, maple. Put a little piece of maple on here. Created this corner. Goes all the way around. And the sink, this is basically a bar sink. I haven't really finished with the plumbing quite yet. I was just trying this out. This right here is an electric automatic sink where you just kind of put your hand on it and it turns on. I'm contemplating whether or not to go with one of these guys. So I don't know. I thought I'd try that out, see how that works. Eventually, when I get all the plumbing done, probably have a 30-gallon freshwater tank in here. In here, you can see, here's where you go, where you open it. My electrical, my plumbing, and everything, this is all kind of temporarily in place. That right there is my DC. It's 12 volt. It's just a little bus bar for the DC circuit that runs all my DC lighting in here. There's some DC lighting up here. There's a switch right there. That's just for the right in here, kind of the kitchenette area. And then here I have the switches for the various things that I have. The dome light, the porch light outside, and the fan. I'll go over that after. I wanted to go really simple, something that I didn't have to go with, all the crazy solar system that I've seen. I wanted to go with something that's just I can pick up and go, take away. So I went with something like this. It's an EchoFlow inverter. It's the Delta Pro inverter. Works really, really good. It's simple. I could pick up and take it with me, use it somewhere else when I'm not using the trailer, and just kind of, go around and I can energize my trailer, do whatever I need to do for if I'm like boondocking somewhere and I don't have any shore power. What I did here's I just put a junction box, and I purchased one of these switches. Basically all this switch does is it just switches from shore power to off to solar. So if I go solar, I just turn. Right now I'm on shore power. I can energize the trailer with a 30 amp power source that comes from outside. And what that does is that the circuit goes all the way up to here, and as you can see, it's all wired, and I've identified the different colors, so you could see red pretty much represents, you know, my my red hot AC, and that goes all the way into the back, goes down to the back of that cabinet, goes into my my distribution panel right here, and that pretty much runs the electrical. Everything is in here and back. And what I did was, when I decide to go with a solar, which I don't have solar panels right now, I'm just going to get the basic, I would like to have the EchoFlow, you know, just the regular, not the ones that mount portable solar panels that you set outside. And when I set this thing to solar, if I'm boondocking somewhere, I could just set that to solar, and then right in here, down underneath here, it's all wired up. And this just hooks up to my EchoFlow Delta Pro, and now that becomes my electrical source to power everything inside here. And it energizes this thing, which works really well. My refrigerator, I tested it. It worked for, I was able to run it for about a week, and before I had to recharge it, which is really good, because I didn't have solar panels, I didn't have anything on this thing to charge it up. But the EchoFlow Delta Pro really energizes this thing and gets everything, runs my my microwave really well. So I'm able to use that thing for, you know, at least 5 to 6 hours, which is not really going to, you know, not a big deal. I'm not going to run anything for 5 or 6 hours. What needs to get cooked for, you know, heated up for 6 hours? But anyway, so yeah, this is how it works. I have my AC and I have my DC circuits, and those are the ones that are running all my DC circuits in the trailer, and this is all my AC. I have them all isolated, so I have a refrigerator and a microwave all isolated from the regular outlets in the trailer. I have various outlets throughout the trailer, and it works really good. There you can see my vent. I kept the vent in there, cut that out. The lighting. Here's my fan. Yeah, this one is works really good too. So you can flick it on here. Let's see this one. Oh, when you open it up, it there you go. Yeah, really nice. Lets the air circulate. It's got a reverse and a forward, so incoming air or reverse air to let it out. And then, of course, all my lighting and how that goes. I have a television that I'm planning on putting right here, and I'm going to do some other stuff here. I haven't really gotten through it. I've installed you know, these windows here. I installed these windows. I have windows on both sides of this, and of course, you know, all my strap or cargo tie downs throughout. These will probably come out, and I'll probably put them back in place. And this thing is pretty much my sleeping quarters, but I'm going to do a little bit more to complete this project here. I have everything. I tend to note everything on my on tape here. There's my circuits, certain circuits, things that I write down. Anyway, identifying everything. Sorry about the noise. Let's cut that off. That's the porch light. Turned it off. Yeah, so this is pretty much what I've done. I'm still working on completing the plumbing, and this thing I'm gonna probably make a home for it, so that it has something. Here's a door. You can see the door, how I made these things. It's got the tongue and groove here. It's a tongue and groove joint. It's got the regular solid panel on it in here, and see how that is. And your regular cabinet hinges. Got some flooring in here. A television. Here's the flooring. It'll be nice. But for now, I'm still working on it. Just wanted to give you an update on my trailer. And, thanks for watching. Have any comments? Feel free to comment. Thanks again.